Marvelous day, guys! Today, we're gonna learn how to keep moving even when we're not motivated. When you're not feeling motivated, you can still achieve your goals. Okay? One of the best feeling in the world is motivation. We can be feeling blah or slash dejected, but the moment we see an inspiring quote or watch a motivational video like this one all the time, we feel this surge of energy and optimism. It's a great feeling great to be motivated, inspired to do something. But the one thing that people don't really talk about when it comes to motivation is how addicted it gets. It sounds strange, but at the same time, it's also completely logical. Motivation is an emotional, or rather emotion, and it's such a feel good emotion that we want to experience it over and over again. There's nothing wrong with that. But as we all know, our emotions aren't consistent. The feeling of motivation is like any other emotion. It comes from rather on strong and then it's just fade away. Our emotions are so fleeting that we have to learn how to operate despite the emotion, and we have to learn how to bring about the positive emotion we want. Motivation pretty much operate the same way. We need to know how to still put into action when we don't feel motivated, and we need to learn how to create motivation when we feel is when our feeling is absent. The secret is not not want to be consistent motivated, but to instead focus on discipline. Instead of spending our time and energy on how to motivate, we can focus on being okay with doing things we don't necessarily feel like doing, because we know what our goals and objective is, and that takes discipline. We can always be inspired, but we must be inspired into action and to continue that action even when the motivation is disappeared. I need to remind myself of this every time I feel like I'm not doing something, or when I procrastinate. I want to just do things and not to think too much about how I feel about it. We need to learn how to get unstuck. And when we're feeling like these feet in the mud, and we need to learn how to create our own happiness when we're feeling negative. I hope that this can also encourage you to just put into action to achieve your goals, no matter how routine, mundane, or painful that action is sometimes. Here's to making our goals less reliant on motivation and more about getting things done, so that we can really be moving forward in life, be content, and be marvelous. Have a blessed day and be progressive.